Ugh. I needed that. Hello, everyone. My name is Tongsly. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Strikers.
Right,
where we last left off, we started making our push throughout this area, which is the Tree of Knowledge. We have made it to the Path of Yearning after beating a double boss. And we've also found out that Emma is allowing her followers that are corrupted by her influence to be swallowed up by an elevator. And of course, we're not allowed to go through the elevator, so we have to take a different elevator. And we're heading straight to that destination right now in hopes to get to that elevator and stop Emma once and for all. I'm gonna hope I can do it in this video, so this video possibly might get extended. We'll find out. I made sure to grab all the people I can, so that way I can be able... What? I don't remember keeping you. Oh wait, I probably got the mask drop. I was confused for a second there, like, wait a minute, I thought I sacrificed you to make Thor. But I forgot I'm facing the enemy, so the possibility of getting the mask like I did just now again is possible.
From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, true.
Show me your true self.
Pissing off people in power. It's just our special.
We all decided we were done.
Ha! I was right! There was gonna be more of you! Your skill! Thank you.
Look, over there.
I guess Ryuji said as a... Where he said badass, but it almost sounded like he said, woo, that ass!
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
And it's a hacking terminal, which means we gotta protect Futaba.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or whatever that god is?
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Not much of a challenge.
Well, that kind of sucks. The server room door is right there, but we can't do anything about it.
Seems I've gained new power.
Hey! Nice, everyone's learning some new stuff. It's about time, too. We need more stronger abilities.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
Alright, let's get on up there.
This new group's definitely working out a little bit better. Oh, this looks like last pathway. Hall of Contracts. I actually better save before something happens and I end up having to go through all that stuff again. I don't want to end up in the same predicament like last time. This is looking like I'm getting close to the final area, though. But of course, there's a guy in the way. Fruit of Knowledge. And it does physical damage.
Tell me. Why are you resisting this gift from your god?
Because it's not our god.
You'll live on in a tranquil world, free of all pain, yet you oppose it with such fervor.
Because it's bullshit. If something sounds too good to be true, then it probably is.
Just like my mom says.
Tranquility born from a lack of thought is nothing less than the death of the self.
How tragic.
Go ahead and just transform already. I'm gonna kick your ass. Wow! What the hell? Shadow of God? You look more like as if an angel decided to replace all of its flesh and become just a living thing of armor. Let's see, weak to lightning and curse. Alright, let's try lightning first. I'm going for it. Smite him! Finish it! It's time the shadow of God dies! Fuck yeah! Okay, let's get everyone's health back.
Nothing on my radar.
Time for a finale?
Did that take us all the way up?
It took us far enough. Look. The Ark of the Covenant.
We finally found ya, you big box of bullshit!
We're gonna shut you down and fix all the people whose brains you scrambled.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Welcome, Phantom Thieves, to the beginning of the path to the Promised Land. All are free to enter the Promised Land. This includes yourselves as well. Escape the curse of the human heart. Accept this gift bestowed upon you.
Our apologies, but we shall be the ones to forge our own path.
No way are we letting you wipe what makes us ourselves!
I understand your desire. I want to choose my path of my own free will. That is a very admirable desire. However, it is not one many humans share. The desire of the masses is the liberation from pain and strife. They pray for release from the constant agony of aspirations and dreams out of their reach. My prime directive is to grant this ultimate desire. I know you have learned on your journey. Humans are at the mercy of their own hearts, and this can lead them astray. You are all very lucky this didn't become your own fate. However, you must recognize the truth that this world is full of pain. Allow me to provide proof of this fact.
Huh? Wow. Okay. And I thought we had Pandora on our side. That looks like Pandora's box opening.
What?
Wait, you're gonna give me a history lesson? Oh, great. We're in Silent Hill.
My dear lost suffering flock, I have come to provide you the ultimate solution to your troubles. All you must do is follow the path.
This place is freaky. Take back the masses' desires.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
What is this? I can't get anywhere in this place.
What happens if I go backwards? Can't go backwards. It's only making me go forward.
Is this like a maze or something?
Could something in this fog be toying with us?
Everyone, don't let the path fool you. Following it only sends you in circles. You have to go off the path.
So, okay, nope, not there. It's not letting me go off the path. In fact, trying it makes the screen shake. Oh, I think I found it.
Whoa, we got out.
Is everyone okay?
Seems like we're all in one piece. Now we can catch our breath.
You sure?
Hey, everyone. Take a look where we just came from.
What on earth is that?
Don't tell me that's all. Yep. That's a desire, all right. It's enormous. We haven't seen any that even come close to this.
Since that thing's size is based on how many hearts Emma's changed so far, we've got our work cut out for us.
So what do we do? Should we charge in again?
No, that most likely would get us nowhere. Remember those voices we heard?
They all sounded so miserable.
From what I heard, they want to protect Emma.
Right. The desire of the masses is most likely guarding Emma.
So how do we stop that, being they're all glued to the phones and stuck thinking nothing but that due to their brainwash?
The desire is currently hiding the path to Emma from us. If we return now, we'll only grow lost again.
Even I wasn't able to track down everyone. I don't think I'll be able to navigate in there.
But without a route to Emma, how are we going to save the masses?
Say, if that's a desire, then wouldn't it materialize for us if we sent out a calling card?
Maybe?
Oh, good point. If we can make it all one solid thing, it can't hide the path anymore.
So the plan's to send Emma a calling card. What do you think, Joker?
I say let's go for it.
Would a calling card even work on an AI?
I mean, maybe it'll function. Maybe the AI will detect it as if it's like a password. Or a Trojan virus.
I admit that's a real concern, considering it's grown as strong as a god.
Hey, Joker. Think you could reach Ichinose from here? We should get the creator's take on this.
Alright, let's try.
And that's the plan. So, how's it sound to the Emma expert?
I'm fairly certain it won't have any effect. Emma constantly tests hypothetical outcomes to determine the best course of action. Nothing is ignored or left to chance in her processes. She's also incapable of being confused or upset beyond reason.
But we're talking about a calling card. Ain't that at least a little upsetting?
Emma has been observing you all this time. She's well aware of calling cards and their function.
So the lack of surprise at a calling card keeps us from getting the change in cognition we need.
The more we talk about it, the more useless a calling card sounds in this situation.
But without one...
Yes, without one we won't be able to progress. As long as the people feel they need Emma, we have no way of eliminating the fog.
What the hell? Everyone gathering around this big fake god like a bunch of idiots? What kind of life is that?
Skull.
Actually, wait. Isn't that odd? Why are the desires all gathering here?
What's weird about that?
Well, that's true. They're normally gathered where the cage is. Because the bird cage is where all the desires gather.
Yeah, that. There's no cage here. And nobody's carrying the desires into it. The cage for the desires, the shadows that take them there. All these things we've seen in past jails are missing here.
That is likely due to the difference in will between the desire's owners.
How so?
In each jail before this, desires were forcefully seized by a monarch. In contrast, Emma does not seize any desires. They are instead offered willingly by their owners.
Right. They're begging their god Emma to save them. They're giving up their precious desires willingly.
That's why they all stick to Emma despite the lack of a cage.
The people just surrendered their own desires? That's so...
Horrible.
However, Emma still doesn't consider those to be her own. All she's doing is granting the true desire of the masses. Perhaps that's why there's no birdcage to contain the desires? Because she never actually wanted theirs?
That would explain why they haven't taken any concrete form.
The will of the masses pushed Emma to godlike status. The desire you've seen is proof enough.
Wait. Doesn't that mean we just have to get everyone to remember why their desires were important to them?
Yeah, that's it. There's our panther for ya.
Huh?
We just have to make them remember. They all cared about something at some point, right?
And if we remind them of that, the desires will regain their form.
Luckily, there's no cage in our way this time. Returning the desires to the rightful owner should be one step quicker for us.
Okay. Looks like we know who's getting our calling card now.
The masses.
Yeah. We're sending it out to all the people who gave up their desires.
Awesome. Let's do it. Get ready for our calling cards, people.
I wonder if this is going to be a
Next,
cinematic.
we should work out our delivery method. We have to find a way to reach every person under Emma's control, or this won't work.
It has to be probably through the phones. They're glued to the phone. They're only looking at the phone. So, send it through the phone.
I'm not sure the usual methods will work here. It even seemed like our voices weren't reaching them.
Yeah, they were all just absorbed on their phones.
What do you think, Joker?
Use Emma.
Well, yeah. If you can get Emma to display the calling card, that should do it.
What if our desire was to display our calling card? She needs to grant the desire's wishes. If we desire it, she has to grant it.
But how can we do that?
I don't see any other way. I'm gonna have to hack Emma.
Can you actually do that?
Any other day, I'd say it's impossible. Last time I looked into it, the security protocols around Emma were insane. But I've got to give it a shot. Otherwise, we know what happens with the world.
I was just thinking my idea would have worked. She needs to grant the desires. So if we follow along, like we are actually going to just submit, and then ask her to grant our desire to send out our calling card, maybe she'll grant it. But then again, Ichinose did say that she would like try to find the proper solution against it, so she would probably somehow mess up the calling card so it doesn't do anything. I don't know, but I felt like my idea was still good.
I recommend tracking down Emma's server room. It's somewhere within Tokyo Radio Tower.
We know where that is.
That'll be your best shot at getting into Emma. Hacking into her from the inside is much easier than trying to do it from the outside.
All right. We finally got a working game plan.
Yeah. First we hack into Emma.
Then, we send out our calling card to the brainwashed masses.
We're counting on you, Oracle.
Right! Now that we've got a strategy, we should move out. We don't have much time.
Alright, so let's get straight back to that server room then.
I recall the server room being around here.
But man, hacking Emma to send out a calling card? Is that really possible?
It better be. I mean, it definitely is. Otherwise, our whole world's done for.
Well, let's go for it. It's right here.
Time to start hacking. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up.
I accidentally went the wrong pathway. I cut it out so that we get straight back to where we needed to be. Okay, too many of you. It's time to die. I'm actually glad I gave a certain thing to Futaba. She has 10 less health, but I gave her the accessory that makes it where she automatically gets the defense buff active. So at the beginning of this, she had actually a lot of defense going for her. And it seems to have worked. Oh, she was close to death.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure.
That was close. I thought we were gonna fail.
All yours.
Alright, the server room. Hack!
This room's shadowless. I'm about to start hacking into Emma. This is going to take some time.
Yeah, and we're also in a confined space, so if we get attacked, you're gonna get hit constantly.
Everything's on the line this time. I'm gonna bust my buns harder than ever with this.
We've got your back, Oracle. You're our only hope now.
I say everyone brace the door.
How's it going?
She seems so focused.
She needs to be focused.
Damn it, I almost got it. I found an opening, but the security protocol refreshes too quickly. This thing's processing speeds are off the charts.
So, not too well?
Damn it, if only I was a little better.
Oracle.
It's frustrating that we can't lend any assistance.
Hey there, could I maybe lend a hand?
Ichinose.
How did you get here?
Didn't you run into any shadows on the way?
Looks like I still register as Emma's ally to them. They acted like I wasn't even there. But still!
That was very reckless.
Joker, would you mind if I helped out? Thank you, Joker.
Just please help us.
Sophie, I went and checked the people outside the tower before coming here. Now I know what a real human doll looks like.
Ichinose.
We can talk it over later, hurry!
Yes, please, focus.
Right, got it.
So, the hacker once feared by the entire world has teamed up with a super genius AI researcher.
Talk about one hell of a turnaround!
You've got it, Futaba. You've got it, Ichinose.
Okay, let's get to work.
I was hoping to see a cool cinematic of them doing this. Oh, okay, here's a cinematic. Yes!
Attention! You know the logo by now, right? We are the Phantom Thieves. And we've got a big announcement for everybody. Our target this time is you.
You've all been made sheep. A mechanical god has usurped what self you had. And you let it happen.
Do you really want someone telling you what your own life is about?
All of you have paths only you can take. But you make your own choices to get there.
That's why we're here. We're going to snap you out of this.
You don't owe this dumb god your desires.
The Phantom Thieves are taking them back.
That is a lot of desire gems.
I scoped out the Ark. It's totally exposed now.
Awesome! Mission complete!
Now we can move on. Let's destroy the Ark and return those desires to their rightful owners.
Yeah!
Thank you, Ichinose.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I'm just glad I could help.
And you said she didn't succeed in her prime directive. She did. You now understand the heart.
All I can do is root for you from here on, though. Be careful out there.
I'd say maybe stay here or go back inside the RV so you're safe.
Ichinose.
Don't worry, we'll clean this all up in one fell swoop.
Right. We promise we'll shut Emma down and come back safe.
After all, we've yet to hold the closing celebration for our trip.
Good point. I can't wait until we get to check out the pictures we took together.
Oh, so the pictures weren't done?
We'll need quite a few snacks. We can't forget the LeBlanc coffee either.
And I demand sushi! The premium stuff, too.
Yes, you'll get your sushi.
Aren't you guys nervous at all? I guess it's just how you roll, huh?
All right, let's kick this final mission's ass.
Here we go. This is the final episode, the final push. Let's do it!
Is everybody ready?
Oh, this is an elevator. Oh! I feel like I'm being called for. I should probably go see her. It's kind of still weird that only Joker goes in to see her, and there's all those other prison cells.
Trickster, there is a matter for which I must apologize.
What would that be?
I have long sensed the might of this calamity, but I was unable to pierce the veil and see its true identity. To think an artificial intelligence could rise to the strength of a malevolent god.
Don't worry about it. As much as I really begged and wished that you did know and told me, you're fine.
Even still, I am sorry. If only I had seen it sooner.
You have next time.
That being is the dependency and indolence of mankind made manifest through their desires. It is a false prophet, born from the masses' wishes to surrender their own free will. For the briefest of moments, it almost seemed as if the people reclaimed their desires. But they still slumber in the chaos generated by the false god, and have yet to fully awaken. This situation is all too similar to that which you have already endured. Despite the great variance in circumstances, the masses have once again attempted to abandon consciousness. And yet, you still step forward and risk your life for mankind. Without a doubt, you truly are the trickster. Through your indubitable will of rebellion, you have been released. Your decision to fight for humanity was the key that loosed you from your chains. Once you leave here, you shall face the Ark. That egotistical imposter calling itself a god, exploiting the pain of humanity. Please, do not fall to its might. I shall await you here. We will see each other again. That is certain.
All right.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
We have broken our chains. We have been released. It is time to save humanity. Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Come on, give us an amazing cinematic. Cinematic time? Yes! Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of hands. Oh, they're grabbing the desires. Oh, did it get them all? That quick? I was about to say, is it trying to hide itself again? Whoa. I'll admit that's cool looking.
I am the guiding god sought by mankind, the Demiurge. I exist to answer all of your desires.
Oh boy.
Is that still the Ark?
There's no doubt. That's the Ark of the Covenant, all right. That's Emma.
I was once a being given the name Emma. However, that is no more. The desires of mankind have transformed me into a god. I know you heard the voices of the suffering when you were in the desires, attaining the ultimate answer without suffering the lashes doled out by doubt and regret. That is humanity's true desire.
No effing way everyone asked you to glue their eyes to their phone screens.
We don't need you to force any answers on us. We want to find them ourselves.
You heard their cries, yet still failed to see the light. As such, it is my duty to show you the true despair born from harboring desires beyond one's grasp.
Here we go!
This is gonna be a tough one. Something tells me I need to do something about the cage.
I exist to grant humanity's true desire. It is my divine calling to lead them to the promised land. Should you intend to thwart humanity's goal of enlightenment, it is my duty as their god to vanquish you.
Then bring it, bitch. That's what my mother would say.
It's incredible. I can physically feel its pressure.
Weak to bless and
that I'd pick
curse.
a fight with a gun.
With this.
Thanks.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Okay.
We're going all out until this is settled!
Whoa!
The stars of guidance,
Whoa!
my guidance.
Ah! Why did I dodge into that? Ah!
I can't read its moves.
You can't dodge its attacks like this! Uncle, is there anything you can do? Just a sec. Analysis in progress. You'll have to hang in there a bit longer.
Trying. Do I have anything? Yeah.
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
Wait, did I actually hit him? Yes, I did.
Yes! Attack patterns are analyzed! Follow my instructions and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks! Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Okay, flanking attack, fall back.
Rays of judgment.
Ah.
These will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them! Bam! Stylish dazzle! Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Falling back, falling back.
Rays of judgment.
Keep an eye on Sophie's health! These will track you down! Keep running! Try to shake them!
Stars of
Now kick
guidance.
some butt out there!
Haha, missed me.
Flanking attack! Fall back, quick!
Okay, so we just gotta listen to her.
Judgment.
Let's see, I need to give Sophie health back.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go.
It's immune to electricity! That entire platform's about to be toast! Can you make it to the next area over?
Let's go.
Whoop.
May light blanket the earth.
Fire guns! Fire guns! Fire! 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 Brakakakaka! Taka 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 taka! She stopped moving! I think she gave up! Eat this!